Leaders in Mount Pearl are usually very reluctant to say anything that might reflect negatively on their city. But all those filters have been removed today. That's because there's very real concern about public safety here in this city.
Our residents don't feel safe. They don't feel comfortable in our city anymore when they hear stories of a baseball bat, for example, being used to attack people.
They're afraid now to go out and walk their dog or go for a walk on the trails. That's just simply not acceptable. It's something that we've never been used to.
Friday was a violent day in Mount Pearl. 2 separate attacks here on Roosevelt Avenue. 2 men sent to hospital with serious injuries. The suspects, a gang of young people.
The trouble started around 5 o'clock on Friday evening. A man arrived here to pick up his child from an after-school program. He was swarmed by a group of young assailants. He received serious injuries. The CBC has been told that a bat-like weapon was used in the attack. As police officers were responding, reports came in that a second man had been assaulted further down the street, near this park. Again, serious injuries. Some details of what happened to the second victim have emerged through an online fundraising campaign. The male victim is a newcomer, moved to the province just 2 months ago.
According to that online post, the man was sitting in his car at this city-owned park when he was approached by a group of 9 to 10 young people.
The man was sprayed in the face, his eyes and skin burned. Like the first victim, he was beaten, a broken nose and other injuries. The online post says the man is unable to work, his vehicle is damaged, and he has medical bills. It's not clear whether the attacks were racially motivated.
From the sense I'm getting, it was more of a random attack.
We prefer to, at this point, stick to the facts.
This is just the latest incident of marauding young people in Mount Pearl. Even talk of a gang called the Mount Pearl Death Squad. There was also a series of January attacks the RNC labeled organized criminal activity. Businesses are complaining about harassment, leaving customers uncomfortable around certain establishments. These city leaders are so concerned they're planning an open meeting for residents. Meanwhile, they want more cops on the street, stiffer sentences for anyone involved.
We feel the justice system is starting to let us down. There seems to be no accountability.
There's an awful lot of violence that we've never seen before, at new levels we've never seen before. And now it's happening to just random citizens.
Late this afternoon, the RNC announced that a male teenager has been arrested and is in police custody. He's charged with aggravated assault, assault with a weapon, and being disguised while committing a crime. Terry Roberts, CBC News, Mount Pearl.